What's up, Ravens? Welcome to this week's edition of Good Morning Northwest.
We have a really fun show today, so stay tuned for more exciting news about this week at ONW and in our community.
Including a look at HOSA, ASU, and everyone's favorite segment, Kickoff.
And stick around for After Kickoff for a look into a fun way to get into the spooky season.
Starting off, ASU just had their first meeting and had a great turnout, with many new members attending, showing great excitement for ASU.
Maddie Clark has more on how ASU has progressed and their goals for the new year.
ASU just had their first club meeting on September 4th, where they met new members and enjoyed a sweet treat at the end.
So this year we actually reached out to our sponsor Mochini, and they donated 70 free drinks of like milk tea and fruit teas and just like a bunch of different drinks for people to come in and enjoy.
The Asian Student Union holds many different events and fundraisers to help people learn more about their culture.
So what we do is we just bring the community together and represent Asian culture. Like we work with Blue Valley, the Blue Valley district, and try working with them, like doing mock Mendi, which was a really fun event last year.
The Asian Student Union has been representing multiple cultures and bringing them together and will be showcasing what they've done at the homecoming parade.
So for this meeting, what we did is we're preparing for the HOCO parade, and we're getting our members to basically just do art on poster boards and get ready to, walk with the parade.
A bunch of times we'll have people dress up in cultural wear or just bring flags to just show around and take pictures with people with.
ASU's meetings are held every Thursday after school in the library. For the Raven Network, this has been Maddie.
Wow, it's really cool to see some of the clubs we have here at ONW.
Speaking of some awesome clubs at ONW, HOSA is a club for students who have an interest in pursuing a career in the medical field.
Their hands-on experience, competitions, and club meetings are a great way to learn and get ahead. Aaliyah Lemma has more on what HOSA does and what they can offer.
The hands of HOSA mold the health of tomorrow. This motto reflects the impact that HOSA holds within our youth.
HOSA is really meant for students that are interested in health occupation in the future, but it's not limited just to being a doctor or surgeon. It is all areas, speech pathology.
While HOSA can be a good resource for all, it's directed towards students that want to pursue the medical profession.
Club meetings, students can expect to do things I mentioned, like listening to guest speakers, maybe working in outreach activities, learning the suture kits, things of that nature.
HOSA's wide range of activities allows it to be a learning experience for all.
It just gives you a bunch of opportunities like researching, shadowing, volunteering, and you get to meet a bunch of professionals too, so you can get a lot of insight.
HOSA is a unique and fun opportunity for students to learn skills you can't learn in class, grow connections, and travel.
We got to go to Nashville and meet 14,000 kids our age and just make a lot of connections, which you don't see a lot of kids doing.
This has been Aaliyah Lemma with the Raven Network.
The dedication seen here at Olathe Northwest this week has been beyond impressive.
I totally agree, Garrett. Now let's pass it over to Kickoff for more insight on sports news happening at ONW.
Okay. What's up, Ravens? We are here at the grounds where ONW is going to just wipe the floor of the other team tonight.
That's right. ONW hosts their first home football game against Lawrence High School here at Seaback at 7 p.m.
Against Lawrence, I don't really expect this to be much of a competition. I think we're gonna come away with an easy dub here. What do you think, Drew?
Well, the Ravens are 1-1 with a loss to Shawnee Mission East off of the craziest field goal I have seen in high school football, and with a win against Garden City 6 hours west.
Yeah, we really followed up a tough loss with an absolute crazy win. Just no resistance from the other team. We just did whatever we wanted to for the whole game.
Yeah, you said it. And boys soccer plays tonight here at Seaback as well on the soccer field against Shawnee Mission Northwest.
They're looking for a bounce back after a brutal loss last week, 3-2. Really heartbreaking loss. They almost had it.
You said it.
we still going?
Fantasy football.
All right, you got to send it over. Huh? We're gonna send it over to myself to talk about fantasy football.
They field on first down, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown! Abuka with his second of the game.
Ravens, it's that time of year again. Football is back, and you know what that means. It's time for fantasy football.
If you're in a PPR, it'd be Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, just depending on who you'd want to go there. Non-PPR, probably go running back, and you got McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, a couple guys you could go with there for potentially as number 1 overall.
Jamar Chase, easily. I mean, from last season, he was getting like 40-point games, even CD Lamb. So maybe CD Lamb, Jamar Chase, one of those two.
Fantasy football is more than just a game because they can give you a new perspective on the NFL.
Fantasy football, regardless if you're a Chiefs fan or any fan in the NFL, you're going to follow that team. But then fantasy football makes sure that if you're really buying into it, you're going to try and watch all the games possible.
Seeing the players and their stats, and you like get to see how they're actually doing, and then it's like kind of competitive, more competitive game-wise.
This has been Garrett Anderson for the Raven Network.
Our Lady Ravens dominated the tennis court as every single Lady Raven picked up a dub as they played Blue Valley North and Blue Valley High. Heidi Balos went 2-0 playing singles, and Hayden Hirschman, Amelia Spencer, Kate Kelly, and Maya Dawson went 2-0 on doubles.
Great work out there, ladies.
Football is back for ONW, but the NFL is also back. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean, Drew?
Fantasy football is back, and we're going to send it over to Garrett Anderson to hear more about it.
They field on first down, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown! Abuka with his second of the game.
Ravens, it's that time of year again. Football is back, and you know what that means. It's time for fantasy football.
If you're in a PPR, it'd be Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, just depending on who you'd want to go there. Non-PPR, probably go running back, and you got McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, a couple guys you could go with there for potentially as number 1 overall.
Jamar Chase, easily. I mean, from last season, he was getting like 40-point games, even CD Lamb. So maybe CD Lamb, Jamar Chase, one of those two.
Fantasy football is more than just a game because they can give you a new perspective on the NFL.
Fantasy football, regardless if you're a Chiefs fan or any fan in the NFL, you're going to follow that team. But then fantasy football makes sure that if you're really buying into it, you're going to try and watch all the games possible.
Seeing the players and their stats, and you like get to see how they're actually doing, and then it's like kind of competitive, more competitive game-wise.
This has been Garrett Anderson for the Raven Network. Last Tuesday, our Lady Ravens volleyball team unfortunately lost 3-1 against Gardner Edgerton.
Tough loss, but I know these Lady Ravens will bounce back against Olathe North tonight.
This past weekend, a wrestling tournament was hosted at Olathe Northwest High School. Let's pass it over to Chase Crowder for more info.
Wrestlers from across the area gathered at Olathe Northwest High School for a tournament. This event brought in athletes, families, and fans ready for a full day of competition.
So we had 2 tournaments here at Olathe Northwest. On the boys' side, we had the Super 32 Early Entry Regional Qualifier. On the girls' side, we had a tournament called the Central Cup, which was a team tournament.
The preparation the athletes take to prepare is detrimental to their craft.
So the kids who are competing in this type of event are typically your wrestling exclusive athletes.
I'm trying to achieve going undefeated.
Even with the win or a loss, you're still learning.
If I want to be the best, I mean, you got to stack days and days and days and months on top of each other.
Their preparation never stops, so they're just ready to compete at a high level all the time.
Not only is this a great opportunity for wrestlers to compete, it serves as a fundraiser for Olathe Northwest.
So the day before, we had to roll out all the mats and we set up the tables, get all the actual equipment set up, so like the computers, the timers, and then we also went and got all the food and water and drink set up at concessions.
We were able to receive a fee from the company itself for being the host site. We're able to use those funds to help support our programs in the winter.
With the tournament wrapping up at 5 p.m., organizers say the fundraiser was a success, bringing the community together through both sports and support for the school. For the Raven Network, this has been Chase Crowder.
Last Monday, our girls golf team as a whole finished 4th in the Sunflower League at Hoos Hollow.
Freshman Brooklyn Robbins ties for 8th with a score of 8-2. Good job, ladies.
The Olathe schools had a meet sweep with Olathe North finishing 1st, Olathe South 2nd, and Olathe East 3rd in gymnastics.
ONW Zone Sophia Beaumont placed 1st at the meet all around. Good job, gymnastics.
Boys varsity and JV cross country placed 1st at their meet, with Tyler Palangi individually placing 6th and Benji Herbst placing 12th.
Girls cross country placed 4th overall, with Ali Gillipsy placing 4th and Zori Primavera placing 10th. Good job to both our cross country teams. Well, Ravens, that's all the time we've got for game day.
It's been fun, and I look forward to seeing who does it next week.
Make sure to come here at CBAC at 7 p.m. for the Olathe Northwest boys football game.
All right, we're going to send it back over to Garrett and Aubrey for the rest.
Thank you, Drew. That was great. Great to hear all the sports that's been happening.
Yeah, it's so great to hear about all of our wins and victories we've had here at ONW this week.
Yeah, you know what I'm excited for?
What are you excited for, Aubrey?
So, as you know, spooky season is coming in town, and we have a great news story about the haunted houses here at Kansas City. So let's throw it to Luke Stinnett for more about them.
This past weekend, the annual haunted houses in West Bottoms, KC opened their doors. The Beast, The Edge of Hell, and the Macabre Theater.
The haunted house I'm standing in front of right now, The Beast, has been open since 1991. Every year since then, they have worked really hard to create an immersive production for the residents of Kansas City.
I've been here since birth. My dad worked here for 35 years and is still working here to this day.
Being such a long-running attraction, the cast and crew of these houses need to be constantly improving each year.
I think we continue to improve like our acting skills.
As the scares keep getting better and better each season, it's important to have a few things in mind.
Number one, it's a safe environment. Yes, we're going to scare you, but we're not going to touch you. We're not going to hurt you. You know, we're going to jump out. We're going to scare you, but it's all in good fun.
For the Raven Network, this has been Luke Stinnett.
That was quite interesting.
Spooky cool, if you ask me.
I really did not expect there to be a rat in the lady's mouth.
Well, maybe she was hungry.
Maybe. Now, finally, let's go to Word from the Halls with Bryson Eiderich.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Bryson Eiderich. And, you know, we're a couple weeks back into the school year, so let's see what our Ravens are listening to. All right, what is your name?
Adaya.
Maddie Tapish. Aubrey Bertold.
Duran.
Ethan. Tyson Murray.
Garrett.
The Bryson Dickey.
Johnny. All right, and what's your favorite genre of music?
Just like pop.
Mostly country. I kind of just listen to everything, so everything.
Probably rap.
Rap.
Probably rap.
I'm gonna say like gangster rap.
Like pop.
R&B.
What is your favorite artist right now?
I know he died. 6'7". I just bit right on the highway.
Noah Khan.
Lil Tecca.
I don't know.
Kanye, definitely.
All right. And what is one artist that you're listening to a lot right now?
Probably King Von.
The Lumineers.
Daniel Caesar.
And if you had like one song on repeat right now, like what would that be?
Probably, I was just listening to All of the Lights.
All right.
Probably I'm the Problem.
All right, thank you.
Versace on the Floor by Bruno Mars, or
probably One Night. There you go. What's a song that you have on repeat?
None.
All right, thank you. And what's a song on repeat?
I'm gonna have to say Everything I Am by Kanye West.
Here we go.
That's good. Repeat.
Crazy Story Part 3.
Thank you.
I just made it home. Missed calls on my bones. See, I've been gone. Was trying to.
What would you say is one song on repeat for you?
Salt in the Sea.
All right, thank you. What is like the song on repeat for you?
Blessed.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Bryson. Always great to hear a word from the halls.
Yeah, that was great. Next week starts homecoming week, which means all the fun activities begin.
Bonfire wristbands will be sold starting Monday through Wednesday at lunch.
It costs $5 to get a wristband to give you access into all the games and activities at the bonfire.
Make sure before the bonfire, make sure before the bonfire you go to the Powder Puff game. These girls have been working really hard, so make sure you support your Lady Ravens.
Thank you for staying tuned in for a great show. We wish luck to the football boys tonight at CBAC.
Be at CBAC at 7 and make sure to wear your red, white, and blue.
This has been Aubrey Bertold
and Garrett Foster.
Raven Nation, let's fly.